matchup here on Day 10-3, and now it's time for them to try to win this. The player to watch out for. He has some great power, and the Nationals uniform. So that's Ian Anderson's goal to shut him down. Braves will be without Ronald Acuna for probably the rest of this series. And the starter today for the Nationals, under his belt with a 5-3 record. 2 points on this, another big winning streak. However, the top of their order is going to look a little different. No Ronald Acuna, who tweaked his back in yesterday's game. Hopefully, after just a couple days of rest, he'll be back in the lineup. But for now, Ozzie Albies will be the leadoff man for the Braves as he attacks the first pitch and skies it down the right field line. And Soto's there to track it down for the game's first out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. As we take a look at the Braves starting lineup, a little bit of a revamped lineup here for today's game. You just saw Albies. Tyler O'Neill moves up to the 2 spot. Matt Olson in the 3 spot. Austin Riley, Eddie Rosario, Travis d'Arnaud, Dansby Swanson, Adam Duvall gets the start in right field, and Michael Harris is in the 9. Here's Tyler O'Neill, the stand-in. He hit a missile of a home run in yesterday's game.
Ball,
inside 2-0. Just underway here from Washington. Tyler O'Neill also hit a home run in yesterday's game. Waits on deck for Atlanta. Rio pitch to Tyler O'Neill. He finally takes a strike, and it is 3-1. Hitters count now to O'Neill, and he slaps that one the other way. A hard hit rocket into right field. For a 1-out single here in the opening inning. So Tyler O'Neill continues to see the ball well at the plate. He gets the game's first hit, and the Braves have the first base runner of the ball game. 113 miles an hour off the bat there from Tyler O'Neill. And now here is Matt Olson, who went 1 for 5 in yesterday's game with a home run in the 9th inning. No balls and a strike. Currently leading in National League All-Star voting. He leads the National League in RBIs and now in batting average. On the ground and foul, it's 0-2. At the plate, here's the 0-2 pitch, and he swings at a curveball down below the zone for a strikeout. And Olson is retired for the second out of the ball game, and out here is Austin Riley. Riley hit a home run to dead center field yesterday, grounds this one to second base, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1 in the first, and we are scoreless through half an inning. Nationals coming to bat when we come back, no score. Ian Anderson will be today for the Braves. 13 starts under his belt with a 9-1 record. 3.65 ERA. 79 strikeouts compared to 18 walks for the Braves right-hander. His first task will be the leadoff man, Alcides Escobar. He's batting .264 coming into play today. He was hitless in yesterday's game. And Anderson's first offering to Escobar is fouled straight back, and it's 0-1 to start things out for Ian Anderson. Escobar leads the Nationals in hits with 64 of them. He's in first place in the Nationals in hits, and he has the same amount of hits as Olson does RBIs for the Braves. Here's a ground ball towards the middle, and Dansby Swanson with a good scoop at first by Olson to retire the Nationals leadoff man. Let's take it. Nationals starting lineup. You just saw Escobar ground out to short. Victor Robles and Juan Soto will follow him. Josh Bell, Cesar Hernandez, and Luis Garcia in the middle. Kybert Ruiz, Riley Adams, and Lane Thomas in the back 3. We'll see our first look at Riley Adams in this game, as well as Lane Thomas. For the Nationals, Cesar Hernandez moves up in the middle of the order a little bit. Here's Victor Robles, nobody on and 1 out. Here for the Nationals as he takes off the plate, 1 ball and no strikes. Robles had a hit in yesterday's game as he grounds out one foul, and it's 1-1. Travis d'Arnaud doing the catching today, by the way, for the Braves. No Manny Pena for Atlanta. He gets the scheduled day off. One ball, two strikes from Ian Anderson, and he somehow made contact with that one. Fouls it away, and it's still 1-2. Just underway here from Washington. Scoreless here in the opening inning. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Anderson to Robles, and it's off the plate. 2-2 pitch, breaking ball, slapped the other way to right field. That's going to fall in front of Adam Duvall. A base hit to right field for Robles. So both teams do the same thing in the first inning. They get their first base hits via the opposite field single. And with one out and a runner aboard, here comes Juan Soto to the plate. Victor Robles with the second hit of the series. Now Soto. First pitch to Juan Soto, stays high, 1 ball, no strikes. Apparently top 4 in right field all-star voting for the National League, batting .254. Home run numbers are down this year. He's only got 9 of them here in mid-June.
Steal.
Runner takes off on a 1-0 pitch. It's taken for a strike, and the throw to second is not in time. A stolen base for Victor Robles. Good stolen base there. He beats Travis d'Arnaud's throw to second base. And the Nationals have a runner in scoring position here in the opening inning. 1 ball, 1 strike. Soto takes inside, and it's hitter's count at 2-1. Pitch, checked his swing, check over at third. Yes, he did, and it's 2-2. Soto couldn't hold his swing, and now the count is even now at 2-2. Robles off the second here with 1 out. The 2-2 pitch to Soto is fouled over towards the Braves dugout, and they'll do it over again at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good changeup below the zone for the second out of this opening inning for Anderson. And his first strikeout of the ball game. Now 2 out. Here is Josh Bell batting in the 4-hole today. Moves up from the 5-hole, which is where he hit yesterday. Perspective. Nationals just kind of waiting for his power to really thrive here in a Nationals uniform. The ball's in a strike, stays high, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss right over the top of that changeup, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. As Anderson looks to strand the runner at second. 1-2 pitch on the way. It's inside. We'll do it over again at 2-2 this time. Deuce is wild here for Anderson. And this one's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two pitch. And it's hitting the other way to left field. O'Neill ranging over. This one's got some carry, but not enough. As it's tracked down on the warning track, just before the warning track, to retire the side. A scoreless first here in Washington has us off and running. We head to the second. Eddie Rosario set to lead things off here in inning number 2.